Who is in My Garden? By Simon Barnes. Chapter 1. Winter. In a small, peaceful town, nestled between rolling hills and a winding river, lived a 10-year-old boy named Toby and his little sister, Emily. Their home, a pretty and cosy cottage with ivy-covered walls, was surrounded by a garden that seemed to stretch on forever. This garden was their sanctuary, a world of green where adventure and discovery were always just a few steps away. January into February was not the best time for the wildlife in the garden. The grass was wet and long and straggly. Trees were bereft of their leaves, and everything appeared grey and uninviting for the wildlife. Many of the garden animals would hibernate during the long and cold winter months. Animals such as hedgehogs, bushy-tailed dormice, red squirrels, bumblebees and butterflies. The small birds struggled every day to find enough food to eat when the ground was so hard due to the frosts and the snow, and the long, straggly, wet grass did much to hinder their progress. Tobi and Emily worried constantly about these small creatures and often took them the special food that their mother gave them to scatter at the bottom of the garden. On the days when it was wet and windy and they could not go out, the children would sit together in Toby's bedroom, where he has a comfortable sitting area in the big bay window that overlooks the back garden. Tobi and Emily have their faces pressed against Toby's bedroom window. The excitement of Christmas and New Year outings are now but a distant memory, having started school once again, and now being already into the first half-term holiday. Toby feels restless and is looking for something exciting to do. His sister Emily is looking at him and saying, "Let's go and play in the garden." At that moment, Toby sees a number of birds, large and small, swooping down from the leafless trees to the long wet grass looking for food. "Great idea," he says. "Let's see if Mum has some food that we can feed to the birds." In the winter months, they would beg their mother to allow them to go out to play. "Only if you wear your Wellington boots and coat and hat," their mother would say. They needed no second telling and would go off in a hurry. Toby rushes down the path with the precious food for the birds, making his way through the long grass to get to the rear of the garden. All the birds scatter and return to the bare tree branches. Toby offers the bowl of food, a mixture of seeds and grains, to Emily, so that she could throw some for the birds. Toby and Emily scatter the food towards the back of the garden, as the grass is not so long there. They then step back so that the birds can swoop down and peck up the food.